Hello. Have you ever opened Instagram or TikTok or just any kind of social media site ever? And then suddenly you're watching videos and it's dark outside and 4 hours have passed. That's intentional. So essentially, the attention economy is meant to keep your attention constantly. So a video will grab you, or a video will have something that pops up. It is meant to keep you fully engaged in the conversation, and then the algorithm sees how long you spent on that video. And if you scrolled past it, so if you scrolled past it, the algorithm's gonna be like, never mind, I don't really want to deal, you don't want to deal with this, that's okay. But if you stay on a video, it's gonna keep giving you videos of the same thing, and it's going to keep you, hold you until you finally get done with it and 4 hours have passed. Alrighty, and then in order to kind of avoid this and avoid any misinformation within that video, this is called an omission audit. So basically, an omission audit is what is missing from that video. So a video may have completely true information. It may have completely false information, but it also may have something that's missing. So, like a news story, for example, it'll be like the puppy fell off the bridge or something like that. But it was actually like like a small, tiny bridge, and it just fell like a foot. But if you miss that information, suddenly you're like, oh my gosh, a puppy fell off like a 5 foot bridge, and that's not true. It was like a silly little fake story. But if you choose not to look at the facts, then that becomes an issue. So you must ask, like, what really happened? What's the other piece of information? Who benefits from this information? Who's telling me this information? You have to go look at the actual facts. So, and then let's talk about a passive consumer versus an active observer. So, a passive consumer is like, okay, I'm just going to take the information. I'm just going to scroll through. Yep, that looks good. Yep, that looks good. No, I don't think that's false. I don't think that's whatever. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's false. I think it's false. So, you're just kind of passively going through without really checking, without even looking at any information, anything past that video, anything past that point. But when you're an active observer, you're constantly looking for, okay, who made this? Who is this created for? What audience is this for? What goal is this video have? So when you actively observe, you get more information, you get the most accurate form of information versus kind of passively looking and scrolling through. So I would advise, if you are on social media and you don't want to go through like 4 hours of scrolling and getting all of this misinformation or good information, I would advise that you become active in what you look at and what you have to do in order to make sure you are informed as possible.